Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final quarterfinal of today. We expected Reprisal to play this one, but unfortunately he did not show up. And we have like the best substitution that we could get. It's ReMinD showing up in this cup. And I think these two guys, they get along very well. ReMinD saying, I want to beat Sonona. And Believe said, okay, let's beat him up together. Alright, so I think all the Koreans are coming along pretty well. There were rumors that some people don't like Reprisal that much. But I think WCA changed that at least a little. But yeah, it's of course unfortunate that he didn't show up here, but with ReMinD replacing him, we shouldn't complain. We should not complain. Once again, a contestant of the Gold Championship Series. He is in the consolation final against 120. And of course, 120 is an undead, as you saw in quarterfinal number 3. So this might be a good test. Believe is back from the army as well since October, maybe? Maybe a little earlier.
Are under attack.
But yeah, definitely one of the best Korean undeads that we have in the scene next to Lucifer. And he's definitely promising. I don't know how much time he spends on Warcraft. But this is a guy that ReMinD has to beat if he wants to be able to keep up with 120 in that consolation final on Friday. So yeah, this is Ancient Isles, as you all know. Starting the day here with that Ancient of War Creep. Very standard from ReMinD. This guy is just a phenomenon.
The player's forces are under attack.
He left the army in September as well, I guess. Tried some Warcraft, reached the semi-final of the iFang Cup, like from the bat. came back from the army, played the cup, semi-final, boom. Then he said, okay, I want to make some money. I'm going to become a League of Legends coach for a female gaming team in China. Bad thing was that he doesn't know how to speak Chinese that well. So with the practice, yeah, makes it a little hard. But yeah, he focused. He said, okay, that's not going to work. I'm going to play Warcraft again, and he's doing great. He's doing really great. And he's improving and improving and improving and improving. It's crazy how fast this guy got good again. So yeah, level 2 on the Demon already. Tier 2 tech for Belief as well. Same for ReMinD. And yeah, seems like a few Night Elves are struggling against the Undead. So let's see what ReMinD is capable of doing. He lost to 120 earlier in the tour. In the Gold Championship Series tour. But of course 120 is a beast. Believe not so much. He plays the Jera Cups once in a while.
A player's forces are
but
under
not
attack.
too impressive lately. So yeah, here's the Ghoul Army level 2 as well. And 2 stacks of rods. He used a lot already. Like he used 6 rods already? This is crazy. Nice pick up here with the surround. Can he get the surround on the Demon? Nice block. But maybe with the help of the stones, but no. Okay. Where's the Huntress Hole? I don't see.
A
Okay,
player's
there it is.
forces are under attack.
4 in the back. Everything in order. For ReMinD. Very cool that he jumps in this tour to replace Reprisal. Shows his sportsmanship. Of course, this might give some tactics away to 120. I think he's watching. But whatever. 6 ghouls for Belief as well so far, but he only got an archer. Of course, he keeps the Demon Hunter from creeping. This is a more aggressive style early on, or more map control focused style that Belief plays here compared to 120. So far it didn't pay off. Can he get another surround? Ah, it's looking good. And he gets this. No, what a mistake. But with the coil he's finishing him off. Good pickoffs from Belief. ReMinD struggling at least a bit here in the early game, but it's time for tier 2, it's time for the lores, it's time for the second heroes, and I feel it's gonna be a double Naga. So for the positioning here, I forgot to turn on the frost arrow, nice detonate, and oh, he didn't get the hero here. What's he going to play? Demon Hunter solo? Oh no, that's the panda, alright. The War Chief Rich approach, not a Naga anymore. Of course, against the mass of ghouls, this is what you want to play. Because the Naga only hits 3 targets with his Fork Lightning. The Panda hits 8! Here you see it, first Breath of Fire. Can he get us around? Once again, not possible to close it. And both players contesting this creep spot here with the Null Overseer. Tier 3 tech immediately, not a second crypt, no Gargs. Obviously, you can play it on AI. Because you can get the red drakes here at the mercenary camp so easy, and you get the item for that. Oops. Oops, 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 what's going on? First time it's lagging in this. I hope it stabilizes. Ah! Come on! It worked so well. I hope I don't interrupt the players. This is not how it's supposed to be. Ah! Should I close some stuff? Okay, it's gonna be hard to cast like that. Ah, this is so unfortunate. Okay, nice Breath of Fire again. But this is impossible to to cast. I think this game might be over in a second. Breath of Fire, but he won't get the hero kills. Ah, come on, Netties. Yes, now you're fine again. Okay, we missed that one fight, but the game has not been decided yet, as I feel. Don't really know how many ghouls he killed with that. Let's check the panda. Oh, level 1.5. It's okay. He hit the creep spot, so I don't think that many ghouls died. You can see it here. Boop, 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 boop. Still no level 3 for the first heroes. And ReMinD has the staffs and everything ready. So the early game, pretty good for Belief, I feel. Constant pressure, some pickups. No time for a Demon Hunter creeping. And he can get level 3 with ease here. Fog Lightning is available as well. Claws for 6. Very nice for the intelligence heroes. Lich and Naga, depending on the other items and levels and stuff. But yeah, red spot creep for the legend, for the former WCG winner of 2010. Mana Stone, alright. What a perfect item for the Panda and Brewmaster. I mentioned before, this guy hits up to 8 targets with his breath. If you position him correctly, then this guy will be a beast. And on the other side, a Mana Stone as well. Also nice for the Lich / Naga later. He's not waiting for his Lich to finish this. Destroyer upgrade is coming, first Fiends are coming, and maybe the most important creep spot here on this map. Vamp Aura is possible, 2-shot Aura is possible, lots of good stuff here. And the Orb already. So, Sobi Mask! Sobi Mask! More mana regeneration. This panda will hurt. This panda will hurt the ghouls so bad. Okay, Lich without an orb. This is not... Okay, the orb is already on the DK. That explains a lot. It's 45 food on the Undead, 46 on the Night Elf. Once again, very passive game. Ooh, a Claw +9 on the Demon. Ay, plus 14, plus the gloves. That's a good one. And a parry up for the Lich. Oh, for the Naga. Yeah, it's better on the Naga, of course, because she can't get coiled. Believe a little far behind with his creeping. Not that fast, but his levels are decent. 3-3-1. On the other side, we see a few Dryads. 3 Bears with Master. Level 3-3 for him as well. And yeah, he's coming towards the main base of the Undead. You know what they say, never fight in an Undead base. But he has Raw 1 Destroyer up in the air. The Bears are well split, so the Dispel can't hit everything. First Fog Lightning coming in, and you see the Ghouls with Frenzy. First Bear being staffed out. The Dryads are doing an incredible job. The Coil arrives too late. The Undead heart is bleeding a bit. But what can the Ghouls do? There is more Breath of Fire. There's plenty of more Breath of Fire. Nice Fog Lightning! The Demon Hunter goes down, and the Bears are falling now. No mana burn anymore. Sushichi is just typing, man, what's going on here? And level 2 on the Lich as well. ReMinD is losing a lot. And once again, it remains true. Never fight in an Undead base. He killed several Ghouls, though, and the Destroyer. But the Demon Hunter lost, of course, the biggest thing here. How can ReMinD come back from this? How can he recover? The creep spots are almost gone entirely, except this one. But you can't creep it if your opponent knows where you are. Demon Hunter will be back in like a minute, but of course a minute in Warcraft time is an eternity. Damn, my coffee. That Belt of Giant Strength, nah, not the best item ever. Compared to the Sobi Mask, obviously. 0-0 attacks on the Night Elf units. Demon Hunter is back in a sec. 1-0 attacks on the Undead units. Of course, more Fiends are coming. He's back at 48 food, 49 for ReMinD. And he's just waiting for his first hero to arrive. He had to invest a lot, but still plenty of gold on the bank. Invu Potion on the DK. No heal scroll for him. Little scouting with the Destroyer. More statues to absorb the mana with. Of course, the focus is always Lich, then Fiends and Destroyers. And that's some heavy right clicks the Undead pulls out. But of course we see the Demon Hunter here. Mana burn immediately. Will he get trapped or something? The Dryad Slow is working well on the Lich. Here comes the Coil. So how can this fight go well for ReMinD? We'll see. The Orb of Annihilation is on. Level 4 on the Pen and Brewmaster. Breath of Fire rocking in, but doesn't hit that much. There's something on the floor. I don't really know what it was. Heal Scroll being used immediately. And yeah, once again, Demon Hunter under pressure, but there's a lot of Dryads. They're doing a fairly good job. The Breath of Fire doesn't do that much. That's why I meant, okay, maybe the Naga is better in the later stages of this game. Now the 8 clicks on the Bears hit really hard. DK is in trouble, but there is a potion and an Invo Potion, so he's safe for now if Belief doesn't fuck up. And now the DK, the DH being staffed out. The Panda is once again alone on this battlefield here. One more Breath of Fire, more mana on the Lich. Dark Ritual being used, and ReMinD is falling apart. Demon Hunter is coming back in, but he loses one in the process. Another one being sniped by the Lich. Really the MVP here so far. And Belief is doing a great job fighting that off. Another mana, another heal scroll being used, and now the DK has to be careful. Still a potion available. Is there a town portal? No. No town portal for him. Invo Potion. Nice! Oh, almost a nice burrow. But now Invo Potion on the DK as well. Both first heroes super duper low. No mana anymore. No Fog Lightning anymore. He has to do this without his abilities. Also, no coil available, but there is the big mana stone. He wants to keep... Oh, that's a coil! Nice staff in between. He baited that, but can he get a second one? There's plenty of mana. There's plenty of right clicks. Panda died. And I think ReMinD is gonna drop out here. This is looking superb for Belief. And that would mean that all 3 undeads would be in the semi-final. What a crazy tournament that would be. Demon Hunter is back, but I don't know. Where's the claw +9? I miss it on the demon. Maybe ReMinD just got up, and so he's not in the perfect condition. You never know. Reju is now one of the most important spells for the Night Elf, but he keeps on losing these units. So much experience for the undead. 4/4/3 levels.
A player's forces
And
are
the
under
Lich has a Nova again. Can he save himself into the Moonwells? There is some juice left. Belief slowing down the game now. Heal Scroll, Invo Potion. The shop control is strong. The Lich is a damage beast. And yeah, a lot of Dryads. But there are 4 Fiends already. Are they tagged somehow? 1-0. I don't know. I feel this won't be enough for ReMinD, but never underestimate the Night Elves. Never underestimate the Night Elves. Level 4, Panda is back. But look at the minimap. The pink army is coming. Trying to penetrate ReMinD's main base. The moon juice is gone, the night is over. Why don't you swap the claws? I don't get it. Eight Dryads, 1 bear. Will this be enough? He's up at 50 food again, so is Belief. 1 Invo Potion, 1 Heal Scroll for the undead, 1 potion each for the Night Elf, plus of course staffs. Finally he swapped the claw. +9 damage on a hard and fast hitting demon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, no potion or whatever. Belief smells it. Okay, the Demon Hunter is gone from the army. This is my time to shine now. This is my time to strike. The hero's far up front. First Dryad immediately killed. He tried to get that redo on it, but too late. 2 destroyers up in the air against this 1 bear and the heroes. Panda not looking that strong. The bear can be sniped easily. That Breath of Fire was gorgeous. So is the Drunken Haze. Demon Hunter is in the fight. The final bear about to die. Lots of misses here on everything that tries to hit the Demon Hunter. That was one lucky thing. Beautiful Breath of Fire. Here comes Fork Lightning. Heals the Demon Hunter for the last time possibly. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. As I mentioned before, the moon juice is all gone. Here comes the coil. Oh, barely surviving. The Demon Hunter, the Death Knight catching hit after hit after hit. No more mana available for more coils. But there is Nova. The Lich trying to dive deep into it. Fork Lightning, but the Demon Hunter is still alive. He really needs the rejuvenation now, but he can't get it. 1 more potion being used. Where is the Lich? Here comes Coil. Here comes Nova. First hero down again. GG by ReMinD, and Belief with an upset here in the first round, eliminating the consolation final player of the GCS, whatever it is. 3 undeads in the semi-final with Sushishi. That is gonna be some interesting stage 2 of the tournament. So the quarterfinals are Sushishi versus Belief and Lucifer versus 120.